know that a couple of months ago I picked up The Artist's Way. So, first week is a sense of recovery. So, let's see what this is for. But obviously, my body needed rest. So, I did the best I could, give myself a pat on the head for that, and we go forward. Hey everybody! Look, it's a vlog. I did a thing. I'm back. Also, if you're new here, hi, my name is Janice. I am a freelance illustrator based out of Salt Lake City. Welcome to this madness. I'm not going to go into huge detail right now about what exactly happened between this vlog and the last, because I'm editing the speed art that you guys have seen by now, which already talks about that. So I'll put a link either in the card thing or in the description down below so you can find out about that. But for a little bit, I'm going back into the weekly vlogs. Hi, Bowen. Do you want to come say hi? And the reason we're going back into the weekly vlogs is because I'm going to try something again. So those of you who follow me on social media know that a couple of months ago I picked up The Artist's Way. Hi! He's joined us. Huh, can you say hi? Don't step on that keyboard, I'm editing something. Do you need help? No, you got it? Okay, good. So yes, Rowan, ladies and gentlemen. Anyways, where was I? So you guys know that a couple months ago I picked up The Artist's Way. The biggest reason I did that is because I've been having, I don't know that I'd call it art block so much as my inspiration tank is absolutely dry now. And I picked up The Artist's Way to see if this would help me in some ways. I understand that it's more of like, hey, you're blocked. I feel like being blocked and having no inspiration are two different things. But I thought I'd pick it up anyway and see if it would help. And to try to help hold myself just a little bit more accountable, I'm going to vlog the weeks as they go. And I'm also going to try to do the monthly studio vlogs. I said try. We'll see. I will also put a disclaimer here to let people know just this real quick. I am an artist, yes, but I am also someone who has a chronic illness, chronic fatigue syndrome, or CFS. So I have to go about things in here a little bit differently than probably your average person, because I am physically exhausted to one extent or the other every single day. Today I would say I probably, out of 10 spoons, I maybe have somewhere between 4.5 to 5 at this moment in time. That could change. I could get more, I could get less, we will see. I might put a little spoon counter up on the days just to keep it interesting. I don't know yet. I'm still thinking about that. Editing Janice will do some stuff. But anyway, but last week I was looking at The Artist's Way and I was like, okay, I think I'm ready to do this again. And I was like, you know what, it's been a few months, I'm just gonna start from the beginning. Because, like, some of this stuff, it's like, go back to this, and I'm like, I kind of can't, or I can, but I don't really feel, what's the word I need? I don't really feel like I should, because maybe I'm wrong, I don't know, but yeah. So this is the book that we'll be using to do all the assignments and stuff. I'm going to tape these pages together that I've already done so that I'm not tempted to go back and relook at them. I'm gonna just do a fresh start. So not only do I have like the physical copy of the book, I also have an audio version of it, so I can kind of bounce back and forth between the two, because this is definitely one thing where I would say having the physical copy is very handy. There's that. There are two things with The Artist's Way that I will be doing a smidge differently. One of them is what Julia calls the morning pages. I'm just going to call them the pages, just because for me, I can't always like brain dump first thing in the morning, and I am not getting up a half hour earlier than usual to do that. It does not work for me and my needs. So, like, I haven't done the pages yet today, and it's day one, but I will get started on those soon. The other thing is with the artist dates. A lot of people, it's like, I'm going on a date with myself, I'm gonna go out and do something. It's almost 100 degrees outside right now, and it's, what? Not even noon. I'm very heat sensitive. I'm not going outside. Just no. So I will probably be doing a lot of at-home artist dates. Just because, again, that's what works for me and my needs. And I am tailoring this whole experience to me and my needs. So now that I've rambled your ear off like this, I'm going to say, let's just jump in and get started. I'm gonna get going on these pages. I also have speed painting I need to finish editing, because I'm trying to get back into some semblance of I am small business owner, I have small business owner things to do. The speed painting is a type of marketing, so let's get going. Let's do this.
What's the matter? What's the matter? What's the matter? Lady.
I hope this angle is okay. I hope the thing doesn't shake very much. So let's do this. So first week is a sense of recovery, but first I need to redo the artist contract. So the whole thing with this contract is you write it down as a way to hold yourself accountable, and I found some fine stickers to put on there. I did that the first time I did it too. Also this one. I was like, no, freaking have fun with it. It's also, I don't apologize if you hear the humming of my fan. Okay, it's hot outside. Deal with it.
I need a sticker. Really cute.
I actually don't remember. Did I get this at No, did I get this at LA last year? LA Comic Con? Possibly? I don't remember. Seems about right though. Anyways. Alright, now to the contract. Hello, morning, welcome to Tuesday. I apologize for the slight tilt that this is at now. It's totally the chair that I have this sitting on, and I have 3 spoons to my name today, guys. I am so physically tired that I cannot be bothered to care. I just cannot be bothered to care right now. Anyways, hi, moving on. So it is day 2 of the Artist's Way. I've already done my pages for the day, and it's not even 10:30 yet, so hey, look, I did them in the morning. But I also just wanted to kind of get them done because I have a bunch of other things that I need to do today, which sucks because I would love to take today and just rest, but some of these things I need to do today. Like, I need to go to the grocery store, and another thing I need to do because I keep putting it off, and that's bad. I digress. Now, when you do the Artist's Way, there are tasks at the end of each chapter for you to do. Julia says in the book you don't have to do all of them. I don't know if it's ideal to do all of them. I just picked 3 this time. Did I pick 3 or did I pick 2? I just picked a couple this time. One of them was to list some champions. On here she says 3. I listed 2 because my biggest champions have always been my parents, and I realize how incredibly lucky I am for that. But yeah, they're my champions. The other thing is living imaginary lives. So like lives you think you would lead if you weren't an artist. That one was hard because ever since I was little, it's always like, I'm gonna be an artist when I grow up. I'm gonna be an artist when I grow up. So for me to think of something else I might be doing is difficult. And Rowan has so many opinions this morning. So in the book, it's if you had 5 other lives to lead, what would you do in each of them? I picked 6. I picked 6 for a reason. Because you're supposed to pick one life. Basically pick one thing and make that your hobby for the week. I say hobby, but you know, you're supposed to like indulge in that basically. Like where's the wording? If this is so what she's I'm paraphrasing, but her wording is if that's something, you know, pick one and research it. So like see if you can't like kind of live that life for a week and how it goes. And I picked 6 because you know what? I'm just gonna roll a d6 and let chance pick it for me just because I can't pick one. I can't pick even 2 to do. So we're just gonna do that. Let me drop my dice. Alright. So let's see what this is. 4. Oh! Okay. I will be a world traveler this week. I don't know where the hell it thinks I'm gonna go. So there's something to think about. So that's something to do is figure out how I would be a world traveler when I can't travel the world right now. Let me jot down a list of all the places I'd like to go and research a couple. Make fake vacations for them. That's a thing, isn't it? Right? Because I can do that. I will noodle on that while I'm at the grocery store. Because I need to go to the store. There's some food things that we need in the house. And it's a way to get some exercise. I'll see you guys in a bit. Hey guys, welcome to Thursday afternoon. It's almost 1:15. Didn't record yesterday. One, I took yesterday as my artist date, which was, I was going to have a spa day, and I had a little mini spa day, and then my body crashed very hard, and I spent 4 hours just resting on the sofa because I could not do anything else. Ugh, it was rough. It was pretty rough. And then last night it was, a holiday here in Utah, so there were so many fireworks. I hate fireworks. I hate fireworks so much. But moving on, hi. So I had a bit of a lazy morning because I was trying to figure out exactly what spoons and stuff I had, where I was feeling on that, and I'm at about a 5 today, which is my normal, so middle ground. I could be better, I could be worse, but that's not what we're here to talk about. Artist way stuff. I have already done my pages for today, and yesterday while I was resting, I was thinking how exactly I want to be a world traveler these next couple of days, because I can't really actually travel anywhere. So what I've decided to do, I was kind of toying with anyways, I'm going to pick 2 cities that are not in the States that I will be watching. Oh, Roland, I'm sorry, did I wake you up? Yeah, I woke up Rowan. Shit. Anyways, I'm going to pick 2 cities to sort of make a mock vacation for, ? It's the best way I can describe it. Like, I'm gonna look at things that like I would like to do if I was going there. And I'm going to watch, like, I'm gonna pull up YouTube in a little minute while I finish typing something out and have like walking tours playing of the two cities. The two cities are York, England and Kyoto, Japan. It was like, I just want to pick two cities instead of doing a city a day. I think I would overwhelm myself a little bit. And these are two places I've always wanted to go to anyway, so I'm like, I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna make it a little easy on myself. So, yeah, while I finish typing up this commissions being opened announcement, I'm going to have a thing on my other screen of a walking tour of York. Yeah. And before you say why York and not London, it's just because York speaks to me louder than London does. So, gonna do that. Whew. Sorry, having a moment of tired here. You know, the fact that it's as hot as it is not me at all. So I'm gonna do that. That's gonna be probably my next couple of hours. I usually stop working around 3. I've been kind of working for the last couple of hours. I just didn't record myself. Because I didn't record myself. The thought never crossed my mind. It's so bad. It's so bad. Okay. Gonna get to work now. Okay, so the other thing you've kind of been seeing me do for the last little bit was making also an image thing so that I could put it on like my Tumblr and on Blue Sky so that it's not just walls of text everywhere. So I'm going to save this and start to spam things everywhere. Oh boy. And we'll see what, if anything, comes of it. Some of you may be asking, but Jalaise, if you're suffering from artist block, why on earth are you offering commissions? Well, there's a few reasons for this. One, I do kind of need the money. And two, I am blocked and uninspired for what I want to do for me. Doesn't mean I don't know what to do for somebody else. Or if somebody else wants me to do something, it doesn't mean like I might not be inspired in that moment. Stranger things happen. So I am also willing to open them up for that reason. See if it can push some other creativity around, so to speak. Yeah. Let's do this. I also really want to turn that light off. I usually don't have the light here on, but if I don't have it on when I'm recording, as some of you know from previous videos, you can't see me very well. So, I must suffer. Hello everybody, it's Saturday. I didn't record yesterday because after going out to check on our horses, the heat got to me and I had a heat and exhaustion spell and it was fabulous, let me tell you. I went from waking up with having 3 spoons to having 2.5. It was great. It was great. And then I was fighting with a headache all afternoon, so I'm like,
Yeah, just gonna rest. Because I don't have another option if I want to function.
so yeah. And then today I'm trying to rock the silk headscarf look. Let me know if I'm doing it right or not, because I don't know. I've been trying for a while. But anyways, hi. I am holding my phone and recording because I can't be bothered to do anything else right now. It's one of those days where I'm just teeter-tottering on the edge, so I could go anyway. But I haven't done the pages yet today. I'm going to do those in a little bit. As far as the lives thing. I'm jumping around a few places this morning. I'm started a Skillshare class for, better planning for my art business, because I looked at it yesterday. I haven't sold anything for like a month, and that's a problem. And I realize part of it is the economy that we're in. But I'm trying to make a living at this, guys, so that's very not good. So I'm trying to figure out a few things there, while trying to figure out a few things with my creative self just in general. So this is a lot of fun, let me tell you. Switching arms. And then I apologize for this bright light. I realize I haven't said what it is. This is my sun lamp. This is my little let's get some extra vitamin D in me lamp. I can't tell if it's working or not, but it is at least very bright. So I apologize for that, but you get to deal with it because I'm not moving it. So I started that class. I'm taking a break because I want to go start lunch soon. And then after lunch, that's when I'm going to work on the plans for the World Traveler thing. It's like going to York and going to Kyoto. I'm just going to make a little spreadsheet thing and be like, these are the places I would go. These are the things that I would do. I'm not going to say how much anything would cost, because that's not the point of this. The point is to pretend that I'm financially enough well off that I can be a world traveler and figure that out. So I'm gonna do that. I am also doing laundry because it's laundry day. So I'm kind of all over the place today, and then I'm gonna stop working around 3 and just take the rest of the afternoon off while I'm working, but you know what I mean. Okay, so let's do some shit. Hello, lighting change. I decided I didn't want to turn the big lights back on. I'm quickly having another exhaustion day, and this really sucks, because I'm in the middle of planning, what I would do in York. So, it's interesting, and there are all kinds of cute things I want to do, but I might have to stop for a little bit and rest, which really bites, but also just this is the joy of having a chronic illness. So my world traveling thing may just be going to York and not to both York and Kyoto, which bites, but I have to adjust plans because of my illness. So, and there are some interesting things here. It's like I found a quirky hotel to stay at. There are some places I'd like to go, some things I'd like to do. But yeah, I've got a few things figured out. So I might just pause here on that for today, because I almost need to go lay down on the sofa, and that's not good because I do need to finish laundry. So it's like I need to figure out exactly what I need to do, what I want to do. But yeah, it's definitely been one of those weeks where my illness is winning over everything, and I hate this. I hate this so much, you guys. Oh man. So, but I'm gonna pause what I'm doing to do what's best for me, because I didn't think this would take as much brain energy as it does. But I'm going to stop for now. I might come back to it later. I need to take a break and rest. So, we'll see what happens.
So look, it's not my face. It's a thing. Alright, so I thought it would be fun and actually a good idea if I showed you guys what I wanted to do in traveling to York. So, like, one of the things that I would do is I actually picked the hotel where I wanted to stay. And it's Clementine's Townhouse Hotel, and as you can see on the note, I love the character of the place. It's so cute, it's quirky, like, all of the rooms have a little something different. That's where I would really want to stay. So I would love to visit the Shambles, just support all the local shops that are there, just go inside, just the street speaks to me. As a small business owner and supporter, and as someone who loves old architecture, like I love that stuff and history. So like I would really like to visit there for those reasons. Clifford's Tower and the Fairfax House, same thing. Beautiful architecture, rich history in both of those places. The York Cat Trail. I mean, you go around York and you look for all the kid and cat statues. Like, I have to do this as a cat lady. I can't not do that. Would love to take a ghost tour. And I realized that there were a lot to choose from, but, like, I would have to narrow it down to one that, does the history and not just a so-and-so died here in so-and-so year. Like, a little more meat and potatoes with that would be fun. And then eat at local places, just with calming vibes. I need that in my life. I know York has a number of art galleries, so I would love to visit those. And finally, just spend a day just wandering and exploring, and seeing what I can find. Like, I would love to do that in any city as long as it was safe.
Hello and welcome to the view of my sofa. It's actually Monday today. I apologize for the days that I've missed in this video. It's been something of a week with the crashes and the tiredness. I think I know what's done it, but I'm not getting into that in this video. So let's talk about week 1. I don't feel like I did a very good job, but at the same time I have to remind myself that it's been one of those weeks where my body needs a little more rest than I thought it did. And we need to just deal with that. So, but yeah. Get the book right here. Here at the end, you know, there's like a check-in you basically do with yourself at the end of every chapter. Why not? Let's just go over that real quick. So right here she asks, how many days did you do your morning pages? 7 out of 7? We can always tell. Well, how was the experience for you? Actually I did it 5 out of 7. Which, for me, is pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. I think doing the pages just when I have a moment of mental clarity and not being like, oh god, I'm tired, I'm gonna die, was probably better for me. I wasn't able to do 3 pages every day. Some days it was just 1 page, some days it was like a page and a paragraph on the next page. I am finding it helpful. It's kind of weird for me because I've never really journaled or anything before, but I am finding it helpful just to like brain dump what's bothering me and stuff on a page. So yeah, I think in that way it was helpful. I don't know if I'd say it's helping me unblock or not yet. I don't even know if I said it would the first time or the second time. But maybe if I'm a little more consistent with it, I will have better answers? A better answer? I don't know. There's a word I need there, but I don't know what the word is. If editing Janice figures it out, I'll put it here, because you know, there's a big blank wall behind me, which bothers me. But I wanted to be comfy for just a couple minutes, which is why we're on the sofa. I'm rambling. Let's move on. The next question. Did you do your artist date this week? Yes, of course, we always hope, and yet artist dates can be remarkably difficult to allow yourself. What did you do? How did you feel? I'm going to say yes, I did. Just probably not in the way that someone might imagine. Because my date with myself was a rest day. It was when I was on this sofa for 4 hours just resting, relaxing, rolling, and just like, letting my body take a minute. And then after that, I played Stardew Valley the rest of the day, because that's my comfort game. So for me, that is a date, because like, if I'm not rested, I can't really do much of anything. And as you guys know from this first week, I've had several crashes this week. It's been very trying this week. Hopefully it's not going to be like that all going forward, but we're going to find out together now, aren't we? The third thing in here. Were there any other issues this week that you consider significant for your recovery? Describe them. Other issues. One that was a hindrance that I don't really feel like sharing with the group. I did take a Skillshare class. This is not sponsored. This is not sponsored. I have no sponsors. I'm not cool enough for a sponsor yet. That's fine. I have been taking some Skillshare classes and just how to like do my creative business better, because it's becoming clearer that with my current state of being, there are some things that I need to change about, and some things I need to get back in. Like, I've realized I've not been doing a very good job at marketing this year just because I'm so tired with it, and I need to find a better way to do that that works for me in my current state of being. So just doing that. Okay. One thing that the book doesn't ask about is like the other tasks. Like I did the alternative life thing, which, you know, was world traveler, landed on that. I wasn't sure how to approach that. I'm not convinced that the way I did was right anyway. I almost wonder if I should have re-rolled for something. But I did give it a try. I just don't think I did a very good job at it. And I'm just going to say, you know what? That's fine. I'm going to move forward from that and just do better next time if it comes up. That's all I can do. My thoughts on doing the first week so far. I kind of feel bad that I wasn't able to dedicate as much time as I wanted to it, but obviously my body needed rest. So I did the best I could, give myself a pat on the head for that, and we go forward. Ooh. So I need to edit so much on this vlog. This vlog's probably really short because of that, but you know what? It's okay. I'm doing the best that I can. And I need to keep reminding myself that. I need to keep giving myself the affirmations for that, because I feel like I've been really hard on myself trying to be the artist and the person I was like 5-7 years ago, and I'm not that person anymore. It was like, my body will physically not allow me to be that person anymore. Let's put it that way. So, just do the best I can. Take a shot. I've said that so many times now. Just take a shot now every time you hear me say it. So, camera, please stop wiggling. It's not on a sturdy table. I'm sorry, guys. So that was week 1. We did it. We did the first week. I will be ending this vlog and starting the next week, which is called Recovering a Sense of Identity. I feel like week 2 is going to be more involved, which makes sense. You know, you start out, I don't want to say easy, but I don't have another word for it, so small. Okay, you start out small and work your way up into doing other things. So yeah. Whew. So we done did it. I hope this was kind of fun and interesting for you guys. Yeah. I'm going to continue to do the weekly vlogs with this. Some will probably be short like this. Some will probably be longer. We'll just see how I'm doing as far as that goes. And yeah. Like and subscribe if you want to follow me on this little thing. Or don't. But it would help me if you would. So, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.